And it's Sessions in at the four-man position. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Brunson. He can't get it to go. Hunter with some nice defense. Jaquez can't hit. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. That shot wide open. Sessions has got the first basket of the game for the Knicks.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Hunter for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Wilkes. Double clutches and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
That free throw missing. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the second free throw, good. And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Young kicks to Kennard. Another three for Atlanta.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Passes it to Wilkes. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Stolen. Young from outside sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wallace a screen. Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Isaac. And that one's good. Sessions.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Wilkes. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Kennard, the pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. There's the triple, and it's Luke Kennard with the three. Kennard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Atlanta. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the pass to Brunson. Wallace with a screen for Brunson.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
Fader on the way, and that one's good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Sessions with it. Isaac picks him up. Shot by Frazier, no good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against Cleveland.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Hawkins with the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Hawks, number one.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Here's Houston, and he drives in. Good on the bucket.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Hunter, a three. Offensive rebound. Young. Pass to Kennard. For three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Randall, a screen on Young. Brunson kicks to Randall. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young against Brunson. Here's Hawkins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Isaac. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Randall. Still yet to score, and the shot goes down.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
It's good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Frazier the pass to Houston. Back to Frazier. It's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Hawks leading by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 9 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Sprewell. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Isaac. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Terrific activity level there by Sprewell on defense. He has the height and the wingspan, but more importantly, the attitude to annoy scorers.
And so it's Atlanta sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. Check out the numbers for Jonathan Isaac. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Hunter. Luke Kennard out there with Trae Young. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Jaquez in at the 3-set. Here's Sprewell. He has yet to score. Houston can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For the Hawks, Landry Shamet comes in for Luke Kennard, and Black's subbed in for Trae Young. Knicks trail by 16. Houston can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. You take a look at Hunter, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
And so it's New York with it after Jonathan Isaac's bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's stolen by Frazier. And a fast break now for New York.
And another one of those terrific two-way players. Frazier's quick hands there, gets the pick, and then he's off to the races.
There's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. 17-point game. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first meeting of the season.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Passes to Isaac. Takes a 3. Here's Black. Up and in on the layup. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt. And this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. New York takes timeout.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Hunter. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Frazier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
And Frazier drops them both. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. A pass to Shamet. On the wing, Isaac. Fades. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here is Frazier following the 3 by Atlanta. Sessions.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Over in the corner, Isaac. It's Black in the corner. Back to Isaac. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, found a little room from behind the arc, and there was no hesitation. Just lets it fly.
And stolen by Hunter. There's Shamet. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Wilkes. 9-point game his last outing. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now the feed to Sessions. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. The Hawks leading by 15. Black kicks to Isaac. In the corner. Shamet with it. Isaac passes to Black. Back to Isaac. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Sessions. He's got 9. Shakes him, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac. For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4.
Success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Buries it from 3-point range. Now Brunson lets the 3 fly, connects from 3-point range. Brunson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for New York. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
And taking a look at Atlanta, They found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
No guarantees that they can hold the top spot, but from what we've seen, they'll be among the elite teams all season long. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the New York Knicks.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence at the rim.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Frazier, and it's Sessions in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. A nice shot by Frazier.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Fades back. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Knicks on defense. They trail by 14. Hachimura, no good.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
They get it back. Second chance shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
A shot by Okongwu, no good. Right wing. Here's Wilkes. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Wilkes has got his second basket of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Here's Frazier. Okongwu grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Count that one. Hunter's got 15 points. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. Sessions against Hachimura. And that one's good. Sessions has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here is Frazier following the bucket by the Hawks. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Healed the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got his third basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Okongwu, the pass to Hield. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds in the game. Sessions dishes to Frazier. Wilkes, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Jamal Wilkes coming onto the floor.
Atlanta leading by 13.
Number 20. Houston.
Hunter sets a screen for Young, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. You take a look at Hunter, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Now here's Sessions. He's got 17. Young finds Okongwu. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
And here's Sessions, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Houston, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
The D has to know Houston is looking for revenge in these moments. Nice triple there.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Sessions. Here's Houston. Lets it go with the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
Hield with the bucket.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Passes it to Hunter. Hield outside. Over Sessions. Second chance effort. Hunter no good. And here's Sessions. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Knicks trail by 16. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Jalen Brunson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. I've been told he has a dislocated elbow, about as painful as it gets. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Hachimura. Trae Young is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 4. And so it's New York with it. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Wilkes, basket counts. The Hawks leading by 13.
69.
The pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 20 points for Big Dog. Frazier, the pass to Houston. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Randall. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Pass to Wilkes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Randall. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Hachimura, the pass to Hunter. Another shot. The Knicks pull it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Frazier. True on the 14-footer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Cans it from downtown.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Nice shot by Frazier.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Now here's Frazier. Passes it to Sessions. Trying to get open is Randall. Sessions, no good. Here's Hunter. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Sprewell, that's good. Here's Young. On the wing, Hield. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's no foul. First team foul.
Atlanta leading by 19 points. Young passes to Hield. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Randall throws it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And there's the pass to Frazier. A 3-pointer is right on target. Frazier's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now Frazier after the missed 3 from Trae Young.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
84.
Bounce pass Young. And then Hunter with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta on D. They lead by 14. Here's Wilkes. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got 3 assists tonight. Young for 3. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And time that one just right. That'll fire up Young and his teammate.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now, here is Young. Hunter sets a screen for Young. Good on the triple. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.